Now do a world. A world that I've been on for a long time. That's my second best one. But my first best one, I died in. So I'm going to skip to the world. Or maybe the loading screen. Don't ask which one. So I'm going to pause to read. Okay, so 20 day. I built this house and this house. I don't know who built that house. It's just a replica of Village House, but now I changed it up. There used to be stairs, and then this wasn't here, this one here. So yeah, built it. And yeah, I have full iron. This could be a Minecraft series. I'm gonna turn it into one. And this is, I forgot who built the other one there. I remember who built two other houses with me. Oh, that's Birdie. I was gonna talk about that, but the one I like to miss is Birdie's Sad Shack. You know what?
Minecraft's most famous mods, but did you know that Notch almost made this mod a reality? In beta 1.6, a sky dimension was added to the game that could be accessed using mods. Notch said that this dimension could have been a dream world where the player would have a random chance of being teleported to while sleeping in the game. Unfortunately, this dimension was never added to Minecraft, and instead this concept was later turned into the end. Speaking of sleeping in Minecraft used to be really
Horse that is
annoying.
named
In
off
older
my
versions of
crush.
Minecraft, when trying to sleep in an area that was accessible by mobs, the game would wake you up every time a hostile mob was standing near you, even if you were separated by a wall. This made sleeping basically impossible unless you had a nuclear fallout shelter to
Don't
sleep
ask
in.
how I
We've
got
talked about
name
some of
tag.
the things added for April Fool's updates already in this video, but one of
But
the most interesting April
Minecraft
Fool's updates was
series.
1.rv-pre1.
Most of this time is
Kind of
gonna
a
be
weird update
trying
name in
to
itself. In this
survive
update, a few
to
items were
100
added, such as
days.
the April
So
monitor,
for
3D
23,
glasses, and even a
one of the
smartwatch.
first time
It
I've
even
ever
had a
recorded this
USB charging block, which could be used in the exact same way that a redstone block
video.
is used
I
today.
don't know who
Now,
built that
obviously,
area,
all of
but
these items were added
who
as a joke,
cares?
but it would be kind of funny to put somebody on
I
house
built
arrest in your
this mine
Minecraft world.
when I
Everybody knows that
started.
leather armor is the most
I
useless
don't have
armor in the
iron
game,
back
but
then.
did you know
I
that
only
leather
had gold
armor
because
isn't even leather armor? In the early versions
I
of
got it from
Minecraft,
village
leather hadn't
near
been added
the
to the game
portal.
yet, so players would instead
I
have to
lost track
craft this
where it
armor
is,
using wool
so we can't
blocks that
find
you
it.
would
Yeah.
take by punching sheep and turning them bald. This armor was eventually replaced with leather armor, but the texture remained the same, meaning the armor you wear
I'm
today
just
might
got
not be
this.
what you think. Speaking of weird armor
That's not the
things,
right
did you know that
way.
Minecraft's old armor system actually worked a lot differently? To
Trust
start
me, I
off,
have
armor used to absorb all types of
thousands of
damage, including fall damage, meaning you could jump off of a
thousands of
massive
knives.
mountain and survive wearing full leather armor.
And
And
that's
you
where
also might
gold
have
was.
noticed that I have 10 armor
And
bars wearing leather
I
armor.
found
How is
gold.
that possible?
Look,
Well, prior to
5
beta 1.6, all
nothing.
armor actually provided the same amount of protection, and the amount of armor
I'm
bars you had
starting
was
on
actually reflected by the amount of durability left on your armor. This meant that the only actual difference between leather and diamond armor was how fast it breaks, which in Minecraft Alpha was pretty fast. But thinking of the most iconic Minecraft item, you
I've been
probably think
finding
of diamonds. But what if I told
today
you
in
that
this
diamonds
world.
weren't even diamonds when they were first added to Minecraft? When
What?
Notch first added diamonds to Minecraft, he decided it would be a good idea to refer to them as emeralds instead of diamonds. Maybe this is why villagers have been after them this whole time. In the early versions of Minecraft, creepers never used to explode. Well, kinda. In the in-dev stages of the game, creepers existed as a hostile mob, but they would just melee attack you instead of explode. Don't let this fool you though, as for some reason they still exploded upon killing them. In Minecraft there are many structures, such as villages, shipwrecks, and even woodland mansions. But there is actually a structure that came before all of these, a structure that no longer exists today. When creating a world in the in-dev versions of Minecraft, you would spawn inside of a starter house that was located in the center of the world. The starter house was made up
Let's
of
go
wooden
back up.
planks and stone like this, but in older versions it was just a big mossy cobblestone house. The house was filled to the brim with a bunch of chests, and each chest contained a stack of every item in the game. This seems pretty OP, and we can see why it doesn't exist today. Speaking of structures, when you think of villages, you usually think of villagers, the iconic Minecraft mob, which you can kidnap, take advantage of its self-scamming trades, and even enslave it to create a civilization. But did you know that when villages were first added to the game, there were actually no villagers to go with them, just an eerie ghost town in the middle of nowhere. You've probably milked a cow in Minecraft before, maybe even a mushroom cow if you were looking for some soup. But I bet you've never milked a squid before, and that's because you were only able to milk squids for a short amount of time in beta 1.2 before Mojang later removed this feature. Why could you milk a squid in the first place? That I have no idea. One of the most
Because
cursed
squids are
things in
useful.
Minecraft is
They're
placing water
dumb.
in the nether, which is made completely impossible by
Squids
having it
could
instantly
fly
evaporate
back
upon
then.
being
Yeah,
placed.
that's
This
OP.
wasn't always the
That's
case
what
though,
I'm
because in
saying, brother.
earlier versions of Minecraft you could actually place ice in the nether,
But
and then when
what?
it melted it would cause water to flow out like normal. You better keep this information out of the hands of the wrong people though, or you might end up with an ocean in the
Shopping.
nether. Punching a
Oh,
pufferfish in bedrock makes it puff up, but in Java it does
I know
nothing.
this
Punching
bit.
a pufferfish should really make your hand puff up because of the swelling. It would hurt. In Java, if you fall in the void in creative
Ugh.
mode, you die. Bro really
It's
died in
really-
creative mode. But in Bedrock, if you fall in the void, you can just walk on the void. This is just solid ground. You can
I
also get this
sadly
warning
lost
message for
my
building
stuff
down here in
because I
Bedrock.
was
Java
spamming
doesn't
my
need to warn you
phone.
though. It expects you to know this. In Bedrock, dying
But
to water
who
in
cares?
cauldrons is an
A bit
option, and
useless
it's
stuff
what
in
you
there.
use to dye leather armor, instead of crafting dyed leather armor like you do in Java. If you want to dye your Enderman, unfortunately it will just teleport away on Bedrock, but dyeing your Enderman on Java would be possible if you could put dye in cauldrons. But do not worry, because while Bedrock doesn't allow you to dye Enderman, you can dye shulkers in Bedrock. Kind of the same concept as giving your dog a tattoo. You can just permanently
I
change
don't
the
think
color of
it
a
said that
shulker while
I
it's still
didn't break
alive.
it all.
Also, if you play Bedrock and you really hate shulkers, you can just shove a chest inside of a shulker using a piston. Now you're just using your dyed
That's
shulker as a
fruit.
decoration on top of your chest. Java Edition unfortunately cares about shulkers, and you have to find different ways to harm them instead. You might have noticed I placed a lever on the side of a piston. You can't do this on Java without breaking it off. But Java might have destructible levers, but you can't destroy rails on Java. Not like that.
I
You
spaced
can't
these
destroy
because it
rails
was
with
normally
water on Java,
some
but you
that's why I
can on
did it.
Bedrock. Dogs in Bedrock can eat fish, but dogs on Java hate fish and only eat the finest of cuisine. And you are actually able to damage your vision by looking at the sun in Bedrock. This is why eye tests are available in Bedrock, and you can even get glasses for your player. Now I'm going to show you some features that are only in Bedrock, but will probably be in Java soon. In Bedrock, leaves change color when it's snowing. In Bedrock, you can find vines growing randomly on any type of trees. Water has different colors in Bedrock depending on the biome you are in. You can even get red water in the nether. The most useful thing I've seen so far. And that's it. That's the only things from my list that I can see getting added to Java. In Java Edition, if you blow a mob up that can drop a head with a charged creeper, it will drop the head 100% of the time. But this only works with one mob at a time, but on Bedrock you can blow up multiple mobs and get all of their heads at once. If you ever wanted to ride a boat through a wall, unfortunately that's
Don't ask
not
why,
going to happen on Java Edition, but you can place some
I
slabs at the
didn't
bottom
build
of a
this,
wall
but
like this, and then
I
boat
did
through
this
it just fine
bridge.
on Bedrock.
I'm
In
gonna
Bedrock,
try until I have a good amount of fish. Yeah, I don't really want to do a Minecraft series. Well, I do because I love Minecraft, but not when I'm just fishing the whole time. I got no, I brought from cod. I got this built by fishing. I got it built by fishing. I think I put it in the chest, maybe I could
The bubble column looks way more natural.
put it in there.
If you spawn a wandering trader spawns.
Useful service right now. But by the way, don't ask why. There's a question that I just literally do not know why.
Carving a pumpkin on Bedrock only gives one seed, but on Java it gives
Yeah, that
four.
was my replica, but the said sorry for doing it. I was on the roof at that time, so I absolutely could. That used to be a house, yeah. There used to be mossy cobblestone. I changed it. Don't think all of it. Yeah, should probably do it right now.
Flowers to make them spread. On Java, neither of these things are possible. But what's possible on Java is climbing up a trapdoor ladder. And on Bedrock, it appears you can't even place ladders on trapdoors. I've always hated running over soul sands without blocks. There's no reason for it to be this slow. But on Bedrock, if you sprint jump over soul sand, it just isn't slow. I think this has something to do with the absolutely amazing running animation on Bedrock. Who doesn't
I didn't actually say the P, so yeah. Don't put me in trouble, yeah.
In Java they don't. In Bedrock, when you have view bobbing on, you get to see a lot of bobbing. Java lets you view less bobbing, but there's still bobbing. Shift-clicking blocks in your inventory has an animation on Bedrock. There is no animation for this on Java.
I'll give him
Bedrock, scaffolding looks different in your inventory than it does on Java, and holding an item in Bedrock is slightly
According to my
angled,
calculations, that's an output, so
you might
don't
be
blame me.
inclined to go for a swim while wearing an elytra.
So,
And unfortunately, in
let's get
Bedrock,
rid of
your
this one.
elytra will deactivate if you go into water. But on Java, it actually remains activated for whatever reason. Now that you're underwater, though, you can grow some coral with bone meal, but only in a warm ocean on
It
Java.
should be like
Although this works in
5
every
minutes
bottom on
right
Bedrock.
now.
After
So
that, you can steal
I'm
some
only
water
gonna
mobs
be
and
here for
experiment
3
on
more
them by giving
minutes.
them water breathing. In Bedrock, they will survive on land with water breathing, and on Java, they will do
I
the opposite
have
of
been
that. You
stealed
might have
from this
also
chest.
bucketed an
You know what?
axolotl while you were in the water, and this is what
I
the name
think
of
he
your
had signs
axolotl
to
will
do.
look like on Java,
Can
and
sign
this is
fight.
what the name looks like on Bedrock. They got Bo's whole government name, social security number, address. If you prefer setting mobs on fire rather than suffocating them, mobs turn orange and red while on fire in Bedrock, but they only blink red in Java. You can also place a bunch of mobs in a small area in Java to start killing them, but on Bedrock they just won't die. You can't create a cannon with mobs on Bedrock though, so they both have their positives and negatives. Similar to the detailed axolotl bucket, switching to an enchanted item on Bedrock will actually show you all the enchantments. On Java, however, you actually have to hover over it in your inventory to see what enchantments they have. In Bedrock, books display 2 pages at a time instead of just 1 on Java Edition, and if you write anything offensive in your book on Bedrock, it will be censored. This can also happen on signs, renaming items, pretty much everything where you can type. On Java, you can type freely though. In Java Edition, if you cover up your bed with a bunch of blocks, the bed will become obstructed and it will just respawn you at the world spawn point. But in Bedrock, you can encase your bed in an indestructible vault and you will still respawn within the area of your bed. If you name a big slime in Java Edition and then kill it, the slimes that it splits into will still have the same name. On Bedrock, if you do this, the smaller slimes do not carry over the name. It just becomes forgotten. In Bedrock, animals like horses slowly grow up into an adult, but on Java, the change just happens instantly. You can then ride your horse on Java, and your hunger bar and XP bar get replaced with the horse's health and jump bar. But on Bedrock, the XP bar only gets replaced when you are jumping. Otherwise, you can still see how much XP you have. In Bedrock, hearts move down when you have regeneration, and on Java, for some reason, it's the opposite. Hearts move up. You also can't eat food in peaceful mode when your hunger bar is full on Java.
So my hearts are not doing anything hard.
Mode on Bedrock. In Bedrock, having a parrot on your shoulder will prevent you from going through a nether portal, but in Java, the parrot will actually go through to the nether with you. Oh, whoops. Looks like I forgot something in the overworld. If you want to place a torch on top of a honey block, you cannot do this on Java, but it is possible to do this in Bedrock. Useful information for bees. And the new vibrant visuals is actually available on Bedrock, but not on Java. It will be available on Java soon, though. But the difference here is that Bedrock seems to get everything first before Java gets it.
I'll see you in the next one. If I do a part 2 on this, probably won't, but you guys, just wait for the fish, please. Wait for the fish. Yeah, I give up. Bye.